Stonecutter Hall.
Silence. I now call to order the first meeting of the Ancient Mystic Society of No Homers.
Hey, fellas, can I join?
Sorry? No homers.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, rib. I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, rib.
Barbecue sauce.
I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, rib. I want my baby Chili, baby back, rib.
Barbecue sauce.
I got my baby back ribs.
She identifies as hers. Factory reset didn't work. Click, flip, right in the non-binary. You can feel the pronouns leaving the body. Right in the they, thems. No surgery needed then. Transaction denied. Ooh, I didn't eat for us. And she got down in Fortnite. Trying to kick, flip, learn how to do a lip slide. She's gender fluid everywhere. It almost became I was where. That's a cheap way to transition. Right in the tentacles, right in the transmission. Flat slam right in the mystery box. Straight in the who knows what. Like you see a rod at an ATM. All black Betty jammed your clam. Busted your lip for sure. Dang away, then my penis 9 months later, Tony Hollywood.
This morning, but I didn't wake till the afternoon because I slept in late with a great mental state and a date with destiny. I rolled down the block without a cop or even stressing me, let alone arresting me or giving me a ticket. It's coming into summer and the weather's fucking wicked.
Yo,
Rob,
what's going on?
what's up?
What's happening?
You know, Monday.
Mm.
Monday.
Yeah.
I do feel like we're coming out of winter.
Yeah,
Getting
thank God.
warmer. I'm
I hate
feeling
winter.
better. It has been a very bleak, cold winter, and
I can't believe some people's favorite season is winter.
It used to be mine. I used to think it made me tough.
No, it's just shit
No,
house.
It's the worst. It is the worst. Welcome, everybody. The wheel, Michael Deacher. The wheel is in full effect. We started a new... No, it's Sunday night. It's Monday somewhere. Mo says, Rob doesn't even realize that Bancroft chose that clip because Zangief has his nose up some other dude's ass. No, I absolutely did. I mentioned that the first time. I asked him what that move was. He declined to answer. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the wheel. The wheel decides. That is the new theme of the Rob and Mike show. We spin the wheel. We have a selection of subjects. You know some of them. I'll try and add in some new ones, whatever I can find out there on the internet. It's just a show where I show things to Rob, and Rob will let us know what he thinks about it because Rob has a unique perspective on the world.
Speaking of things are upside down, as Corey says here, have you ever thought, Mike, You know how fish live in water and they breathe water, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you reckon they see the water?
No. What do you mean? Why would they see the water?
Well, I mean, we can see the water, right? But we don't see the air. So if they don't see the water, can they see the air above them? You know what I'm saying? What a head
No
trip.
one can see air. There's nothing to see. Water you can see, but
But I mean, they're in the water. They breathe
if
the
the
water.
water is
We
dirty,
breathe
yeah,
the
they
air.
do, exactly. I don't know how to answer. Did you think all morning on that? You've been pondering that on the toilet or something? No, right? Deep thoughts. That could be another one we do. Deep thoughts with Rob Arnold, where every week he has to come up with just a Rob philosophy. Welcome everybody to the show. Mo was not first. Comics Legend was not second because Mark was first. He came correct. So guess what we're up to, Rob?
5 away from this being over.
4.
Oh, thank God.
4. You are closer
there,
than
Mark.
you even imagined. Hail Mo Biggs. What's up, Jolly? We got Citizen Ronan. Have you heard about 31 Atlas? Heard about
No.
this? It's a massive object, the largest I think ever seen, hurtling towards our solar system from interstellar space at 130,000 miles an hour.
Crazy.
And it doesn't have a tail like a comet. So people are saying it might be a giant, like, foundation-sized spaceship.
Sick. Wicked.
It's going to be here in October, I think, but it'll go past Mars, but it won't go past Earth.
Did you
just poor
see
timing, I guess.
Rampage Jackson's kid nearly beat someone to death on the
internet?
internet?
I did.
Wow.
Yes. I don't like looking at that stuff. I saw the phone call afterwards, and then some time later, I saw a bit of the beatdown, and I just quickly scrolled by. I don't want to.
Crazy.
What is going on in the world out there? What's up, Angela? What's up, Corey? Clever commentators. I hope you're not talking about Rob. Oh my God, we've got Epic Gnosis in the house. Matthew Creek. Is it Creek or Creaky? What's all this? You got a license to stream? Oh, we might need one soon. I'll tell you what. Rob just went down a rabbit hole. Yeah, very reminiscent of the old, what was it, the snail and other things. It's a mothership here to take the moon home. It's it's pretty impressive. All right, no time to waste. You've got everything I put on there.
Yeah.
All right, let's spin it up and see what we get. We have both our books too on there in case we need to do a little bit of promoting.
Women.
He's got to move it. Women. Well, okay,
Women.
It's not women again. Like the art section, it's women. You know,
All right.
So it's not all women. It's just 2 women, and now I got to friggin' find it because I got so many windows open. I lost my second screen. It died on me. So, all right, I've got it. Let's make some.
These aren't going to be attractive women, then I take it.
I'll let you be the judge of how attractive they are. There's one.
Oh, we've seen her. I had a good comment on this.
Yeah, she's quite old, but it popped back up in my thing, and I don't think you and I have talked about it, and it is just so.
That's
it is
crazy.
layered. It is layered like they're fat layers. So exactly, the jokes write themselves sometimes.
What's your biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out. Go to the
really?
gym and stuff. Yeah.
Wait, man.
I like how you said, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
So what do you guys prefer in a guy?
Really rich,
Really black.
at least 6'5".
6'5"?
Yeah.
He's got to be taller, you know?
Between men or women, who has a harder life?
Absolutely women.
Why?
We're sexualized everywhere we go.
You get like catcalled.
She's not.
Absolutely.
What?
Man.
To say, no, yeah, absolutely. Get catcalled. She's looking
I
for
mean,
someone who can lift her.
I think the last time I saw this clip, I said the only thing I feel sorry for is the pier she's standing on. God damn.
There's
crazy.
there's a hilarious comedian who says all these fat white women going on about how much they love black men, and she was like, honey, as if you have a choice or something.
Mm.
That was a really good comment. That top is, but I feel like this has like, I almost feel like this is staged because it's, I mean, they're so fat talking about guys not working out, you know, they're like a quintessence, like a walking stereotype. Anyway,
I like the fact she's got a bum bag when she's trying to sell the idea she's not one of the women that puts everything down her top. You know, like she pulls out money from her bra. She's that kind of chick.
My favorite part is how he says, "Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Can't believe it. Really? You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I got for women. That was just that one thing. Some of them have lots. Some of them have one. It might go quick. Spin the wheel again.
All right. What are we gonna land on?
What are you gonna stop it on?
But why?
Oh, a good one. But why I think is probably my favorite. It's just weirdos on the internet. Okay, again, try and find it. I need a better system here. This isn't working for me. No, that's fine. Okay, I think I found it.
That last clip was already, but why? Yeah.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all a little bit, but why in their own way. All right, we're gonna have to do these ones individually, I think, because they do come with audio. So let's see how we go here. Full mouth toothbrush. First thoughts.
Mm-hmm. I'm intrigued.
Okay.
It could be good. How does it work?
Wow, this weird device just made 2-minute brushing obsolete. Meet the Pheno Smart Brush. Its unique full-mouth design houses 18,000 bristles that clean across every tooth surface in just 20 seconds. Here's where it gets interesting. Integrated scanning technology captures detailed images of your mouth, instantly transmitting this data to your device. The result? Personalized oral health insights and direct access to professional coaching, transforming how you monitor and maintain your oral health.
Does everything need an app now?
Yeah.
Like we went from normal toothbrush to electric. Do you have electric?
Yeah.
Yeah. To whatever this is. I just want to brush normally. And now it's got a friggin' app. I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't want this. It just looks weird having this thing in your mouth and you're moving it around and well, look at him. He did have a really big. Look at him.
Oh yeah. I'm brushing my teeth.
What's he saying with those eyes? He's very menacing there, but then he smiles and he's very.
And maintain your oral health.
Yeah.
He's happy about it. I don't know if it's better. I don't know if it's better, and it actually does tell you, "Hey, you're gonna have a cavity here," maybe. I feel like it's
would you use it, Mike? Is the question.
I wouldn't be an early adopter.
Yeah, I'd give it a go.
Undressing me with his eyes. You'd try it out. Yeah, it'd probably be like $200 though, and then you have to pay a monthly app fee for all the things. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. Not yet, anyway. All right. Well, if that is so, some inventions at the start of but why.
I mean, the question is with the toothbrush, Mike, is how long until it gets used for a different purpose, if you get my meaning, you know?
It did seem a little unusual. All right. The next, but these are some inventions, but they fall into the but why category.
Yeah.
The sea bike, portable aqua bike. Okay. I saw this. I mean, the guy looks like, he's retired and he's he's spent the last 10 years developing some invention that's going to revolutionize, sea biking. I was picturing, what are you picturing actually? What do you think is going to happen?
Sure. He's going to go really fast across the water, I think.
I was picturing that he would sit above the water, like on a bike, and you're just sort of riding along. Have a look. Hang on. Very convenient.
Crap promotional video. It takes too long.
Right?
4 hours later. Already.
All right, here he goes, and he's off.
No, that's fucking stupid. That's right up there.
He's very slowly getting away.
Wow.
So he's invented a really awkward way of swimming.
Yeah, I mean, you could swim faster than that.
That's like you could swim normally faster, but if you put on some fins, you would crush this.
Yeah.
And you can tell he's kind of, he's probably developed it. He's got his website and everything.
No, Michael, you do not like this. I forbid it.
No. Thanks, James Bond.
He's kind of like one of those guys that go on like Shark Tank with this invention they've spent 10 years developing, and it's just utter dog shit from the get-go.
Look how slow it is. What is he doing? And it doesn't even look natural or fun.
No, that's terrible.
He seemed very confident. Like, have you seen those things that you sort of hop on and then they bounce across the top of the water? And if you get a good speed, they can actually go really fast. That's something interesting. It even has a seatbelt. I know, right?
Yeah, what for high-speed crashes?
At least well, I guess it's for the elderly seafarer.
Yeah, man.
You gotta have snorkel. No.
I like how he throws it in the water and then dives like 5 meters past it. Fucking waste of time. No, this is terrible.
Terrible. I agree.
I think the guy with the floating sword should kill this guy with his sword.
All right, you didn't like that invention.
No, that's
how about this invention?
It can't be worse than that.
Get ready to be wowed by this.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's a drill.
Hillbilly engineering, right? Yeah.
Look at it kicking back. What do you reckon? Further development needed?
I mean, what's he even trying to do?
I thought, I was like, okay. It's a little bit dangerous, but if it really does what he's trying to get it to do, maybe it's worth it. And it's just like a friggin' whippersnipper. But worse.
He's invented the dangerous version of the whippersnipper.
I mean, it's gonna fly off at any notice. It's a propeller for jackass. It's like,
that's
what did
crazy.
The person say on the tweet? The most dumbest and dangerous invention I've ever seen. And what is with the outfit, by the way? Is that a men's top?
I kind of feel like he must have got that from Goodwill. I mean, he doesn't have socks or shoes on.
It's up for peasy. I mean, they're all out there. That's another example of why dudes die sooner than women, I think. It's authentic, says K-pop. Combine it with the sea bike that shoots. Yeah, but with the drill, so it just randomly like kicks, so you just get like spun off to the side when it catches. Okay, this is a bit more of it in the vein of but why last week. So we're moving off the inventions to just
there's more.
Yeah, there's more. Maybe this is like a culinary invention. Yeah, that was the last of the inventions. This is more of a culinary delight, let's just say. Okay. Oh, by the way, the person says the guy deserves jail time for making this. So
okay.
A lot of people have been asking for a feet loaf recipe. Yeah, I'm giving the dogs out for free. I'm a man of the people, if you will. Listen, if you're
what the fuck?
Loafers, you better be talking about meat loafers, because that's what's going on right here. We got meatloaf, perfectly seasoned feet meat, just the way I like them. And you don't have to do feet loaf. You could do a feet ball, dude. A little marinara and mozzarella on there. Listen, I ain't one to suck toes unless they're 80-20 and smother with a little bit of ketchup. And don't freaking tempt me. I might sit on one of these molds and do an ass loaf next. A lot of people have been asking for
I mean, it's a fucking dumb idea that could make billions of dollars if he gets hot women's feet involved, Mike.
No, that is cursed. That is exactly Nightmare Hill. I'll go back to watching The Godfather. Probably a good idea. That's what the exactly.
I don't know, man. I can see the foot fetish people getting a hold of this and liking it. Like, well, what if Sydney Sweeney did her feet, and then you could make feet molds of Sydney Sweeney's feet?
I don't get feet. Let's not take gardening advice from Bancroft, says Sumo. Whippersnipper. Is that must be an Australian thing? They don't call it that. A weed trimmer. At least he understood what I meant.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's like the one occasion where they've named something better than we have. Whippersnipper makes no sense.
I knew a guy who whippersnipped his leg and had massive lacerations on it when he was a kid. A weed whacker. Oh, that sounds good too. Yeah, I've heard that before. Rob, if you're not a foot guy, it doesn't matter whose feet it is. Exactly. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney's feet did not interest me any more than this. Actually, I gotta.
Yeah, but you're not a foot. I'm not a foot guy either, right? I don't get it. But there are people that are feet guys. Like, wouldn't they want a Sydney Sweeney feet?
I guess. Yeah, it's Tarantino, but I don't think he wants to eat it.
I don't know.
All right. A little bit of just levity to finish off, but why? A little bit of fun, some music, some frivolity. Here you go. India Air. You ready?
Yes. Oh my god.
There's ghosts on there.
I just love how they play this music for every Indian thing that's ever been made.
It's the Indian anthem now. 21-hour flight from India.
There's fucking goats up there.
Are they still alive? Very hardy animal.
Are those goats even tied down?
I think they're just tied into the luggage. Can you imagine seeing it?
Oh, dude. So they're saying this plane has actually arrived in London like this, yeah?
That's what the thing.
Wow.
I don't know. I think I'm a bit, it's the era of AI, so but they do it on the trains. They're gigantic goats. Or a small plane. It could just be a small plane, Sumo. A plane like that arrives in London every hour. Yeah, I don't know. If they weren't live goats on it, because you go up high, there's no air and it's freezing. Surely they would just be frozen to death. So anyway, I thought it was fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would like to see that. I would like to see it land. All right, that's it for But Why. What else we got?
Okay, let's see how we go. Fund my comic.
Oh, okay. Normally we do what's on Kickstarter, but I thought let's change it up a little bit, see what's over on Fund My Comics, see what's new, see what maybe we've missed.
Why is everyone typing butt wipes in the chat? Like, what's going on there?
Butt wipes?
Yeah.
But why? Maybe it's just my accent,
All right.
Why? But why? All right, let's have a look. Sharing screen. And there it is. Tricks and Treats volume. Ben Soto is a regular in the chat. I'm sure I knew he had a book at some point, but I probably just slipped my mind. Hang on, where is it? I got to pull it up here so I can scroll down here. Tricks and Treats Volume 2. Resurrect your Halloween spirit with Tricks and Treats Volume 2. So he was already, maybe knew he had the first one, didn't know he had the second one. Okay. Looks like a bit of a, what it's called, Tricks and Treats.
Werewolves.
Themed Cthulhu thing. Oh, this is a Preston. Oh, this is like a Preston, not like a painting, like a Preston illustration here. Goes on all fours. Oh, yes. I remember this one. Okay, so this is an anthology with lots of different artists on it. I remember there's one that I thought was probably, I think it's this one. Looks probably the best of the bunch, in my opinion, anyway.
What do you think of anthologies, Mike?
It's not something I normally gravitate towards, but I've seen some cool ones. People have come through. Ben is a frequent guest on Ronick Bra and Peter Orchard's show. There you go. Where they made out like I was a dinosaur, which is quite funny. Yeah, I like the colors on this one. They've got a bit of a, this looks like an 80s indie type horror thing. You know what I will say about this? And I don't know who the letterer is. I'm sure it was written up there. I think the lettering is letting the art down a little bit here on these. This is okay here, but like this, I'm not feeling that. Like in conjunction with that art, it doesn't feel like it's marrying up. But this looks cool. Yeah, again, I don't know much about it. And with an anthology, it's. Oh, Rob, look, it's your favorite.
Oh, Zipatone. Yep.
I don't know what you have against it. I really like the effect.
Yeah.
As long as the print's good.
I
don't know.
It's like AI. It makes it easy.
One stream drawing sound effects, and now as an expert. I don't know. I just see this fits in. See this? This like looks like how it's. See, it's got that little misalignment on the side. I like that. This on the other one, it didn't really work for me. Bit of a hand-drawn style there. All right, this is called Tricks and Treats Volume 2 by Benjamin Soto. You know him from the chat. I'll put a link in there for you. Where is it? Where do I do that?
Mo says Bancroft is only interested in the stories of White Face Dick Clanthology.
Indeed. From the man that brought you Yes. Yeah, exactly. Sumo, you know the speed. You know the deal. That's how you spell flick in a comic. I found this one, Morningstar Chronicles. Actually, no, Jared reached out to me. He's like, hey, check out my books. Like, all right. I'll have a look, see. What are we talking about here? Local media calls him the ghost of Ashcroft. Criminals call him their worst nightmare. But can ghosts survive the sultry Sauska's sinister snare? How's that for alliteration? Pretty cool art here. It's a ghost story, Rob. You'll love this.
Yeah, okay.
Scrolling down past all the... How do you feel about all the text?
It's just so much text, man.
What is the odds that you would ever read any of this? If you Zero.
Yeah, like you've got to get me with the art, and then if you've got words there straight away, it's just I'm not interested.
It is a lesson that people refuse to learn. I get it. You want to tell people about your story, but look, you've got rad art.
Yeah, I
See
mean
how
that's
much you have to
pretty cool,
scroll
man.
down?
Like,
Look, that's what I mean at the start, and that's all right. It's not the best piece of like that here. It's really good.
yeah, that's cool.
That's
Do
good
that.
art. Front and center. What was that?
At least Rob is honest that the odds of him reading is 0.
Where did he just zap her? Hang on. Oh, no, sort of in the chest. She's doing a matrix.
Should have got it both in both
maneuver.
nipples. That'd have been
Nipple
awesome.
zap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put this art front and center. That's really good. There she is. There she is pre-zap. And they're what are these doors called? Suicide doors? No, they're the suicide doors are the ones that lift. They're butterfly doors, I think. Not quite sure. Yeah, there we go. All right. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Shut up, bitch. Zap.
He should just have a bubble that says, "Take that, bitch."
I can't believe you taste a woman. We both know you're not just a woman. Right, you
down, chicka, wow, wow.
Why do I feel like this is a setup?
Yeah, I know. Let me
no,
just
I'm
lift
falling
up my
down. I
dress.
can't get up. Yeah, I think this looks great. I would just put the art up higher, get more front and center. I'd probably.
Yeah, is she a man or is she a robot? We need to know the answer.
Well, yeah, you need to see. No, you need to see the answer. It might be explained in here, but you wouldn't read it because you don't read. You know, you can get Morningstar Chronicles 1 for just $10 plus $8 shipping. How will Ghost survive? Is that Ghost? That must be Ghost. He's a lone vigilante. Honestly, she's like a bad guy. If he's the vigilante, she must be nefarious. She is rocking a sports car.
She's a hobot.
Yeah, okay. Let me put the link in the chat. There you go. And Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. They would never do that now. That's verboten. They even say, I think at the start, if you watch Ace Ventura, that this movie has some outdated ideas about trans issues or something. Raiden wants to know if Ghost is single. All right. Interplanet number 1. I just found this by browsing Fund My Comic by Jason Radak. It's chapter 1 of an epic saga of 2 planets locked in a cold war. Spies, warriors, and evil wizards vie for control.
Okay.
Like a bit of vying. The art on this is superb.
Yeah.
Really cool. I dig the palette. I dig that's a really great, like that composition, that looking up there. We got some eagles. Got some eagle action.
Bonus points for not being a dragon. Good job.
We've got a lady here, and look at a little bit heterosexuality. Damn.
He's got a douche lord haircut, though. Look at that.
Popping out. Yeah, well, it's a fantasy setting.
Yeah.
I like her
face is nice.
Eye tat.
Body's decent.
She's almost popping out of her breastplate there. She's giving her the squeeze.
Yeah, her hair's good. I like that too.
Great colors too.
Yeah. Nice.
Does that qualify as an eagle, a dragon?
It looks more like a wyvern.
It's not something I expected to hear from you today, Rob. That looks more like a wyvern.
Well, it does.
Let me get out my mythological creature identifying kit. And she births a dragon.
Oh, she births a dragon. That would be very painful, I'd imagine.
That's what someone says. I don't know. I cannot confirm that. Why did Felix leave his home planet? I've got no idea. Interplanet.
Yeah, that's a decent cover, dude. I'd
Yeah,
put
it's
that up
good, isn't
higher.
it? I like that. I like how shiny the art is. I especially like her. I think that's a cool looking character. I dig her thing. I dig her look. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen an eagle like that. Eagle representation. Just 55 backers on Fund My Comic. You can go over and back it over here.
He should change out that video image for the cover or the close up image of them kissing.
Totally. Because you got to imagine when people click on something, they might not even scroll past this because they might look and go, this image here is a little, I can't really make out what it is. It's a bit muddy compared to say like that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's completely night and day.
Or that even.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's cooler, but you know, whatever. Each to your own. What's a Tumblr nose? Asks Gordon Goodbrother. A Tumblr nose. Let's investigate. I don't know if she has a Tumblr nose. A Tumblr nose is when you make the tip red, not because you are a little bit of Tumblr going on there. I don't know if that's just the shading. Maybe, yeah, you could say maybe there. You put a bit of shading on the ball of the. Is this called a ball? The bulb of the nose. She doesn't. The guy on the cover with the nose. Yeah, that's it. That's much more of it. And it's just a style that became popular around the kind of time Tumblr became popular as well.
That is like the weirdest chess piece I've ever seen, Mike. It looks like you could like jam boobs out of the sides of those. They are weird. It's weird.
So it says Baker prefers a purple tip. Well, let's just leave that. Tumblr nose is annoying. It's like everyone is an orphan in a Dickens novel, or they're all alcoholics. Interplanet looks pretty good. Last but certainly not least, the Perfection Collection. Perfect 10.
Nice.
Issue 6. Now, I think it's a collected thing as well as the last one, or is it just the issue 6? So we got issue 6 here, that's for sure. 32 pager. But the great Dave Brink. I also thought he was doing, the issues 1 to 6 collection as well. You can get that for $49. I have Perfect 10. All the issues coming. They're on their way from RJ. They should be arriving soon. And very much looking forward to finally catching up on this. Oh, there you go. So you can get, if you want to get the single issue and the collected, you can get it there, or you can just get either or. Very, very highly celebrated and respected superhero arc. I wonder if he's going to continue with this after issue 6.
Well, he's working with Alan Goldman now, so I don't know what they're working on Safeguard from memory. I don't know where that fits in.
Is that a completely different?
Don't know. In terms of creators, Mike, you've got to give it to Dave. Like, he doesn't have the biggest following, yet he's done 6 books. So in terms of being up there, he's up there in my eyes.
Look at them all here. Yeah, certainly carved out his own niche up there in, where is he? The Netherlands. The Netherlands, that makes him Dutch. Yeah, am I getting that right?
Yeah,
I can never remember that. But yeah, I really do look forward to reading this. Great friggin' cover on the collected thing there by Paul Rodriguez.
There.
Mm-hmm. He's always got to make sure there's a little bit of stretch to show there's volume and size to those puppies.
Nice
stuff on here. So yeah, go check out Perfect 10. 53 backers, looking to get to 55, of course. Dave is an inspiration of mine, says Critical Reads. A hell of a nice guy too. Oh, I missed the show with the big announcement from Nine Realms. What was the announcement? The announcement was next year, Michael is launching a new book. It's a Zorro book, but it's not Zorro because copyright. But the character will be in public. What is it? Free public domain, whatever. Yeah. and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but you can go sign up to it on Kickstarter. Someone will probably remember. Not Zello. It is still Zorro. They're just not using the name. And I was like, oh, you got the Z in there. It's like, no, it's not really a Z. It's just a Z-shaped motif on the page. Okay. Public domain, unless you're talking about the feral bush pig, then it's free use.
Gross.
Yes, indeed. All right, that's all I found on Fund My Comic. A lot of superhero stuff, superhero bent over on Fund My Comic compared to Kickstarter, which is just more of a kitty bent, let's say TNA bent.
Not bad though, Mike. Like, you know, these last couple of campaigns, not a huge amount of backers, but it's a little bit of money to keep it going.
I tried to pick comics that we might not have seen. It's on Kickstarter. These are things that you might not have seen. I mean, Perfect 10, I just haven't shown it yet. Dave may come on the show at some point in the future before this is out, but I hadn't seen it yet. All right.
We've done But Why. Mind, is that one?
Mind. No mind tonight.
Science.
Yes, science. All right. Rob.
Yo.
Scientists are out there. They're working. They're figuring things out. They're inventing things. These are actual scientific inventions. And I'm going to show them to you. And I want you to let me know what you think of them. If you think we're heading in the right direction, or we need that comet to hit us. Toot sweet. This guy says technology is evolving so fast it feels like science fiction, but it's already here. It's real and already here. Here are 10 mind-blowing inventions you need to see to believe, Rob. So let's just have a look at them. So here we got this little guy who picks up a ring and puts it there. He's got his eyes like a little face. What do you think?
So it's a robot that puts round things on stuff.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Wow.
And it's hard to believe, and it's mind-blowing.
That is just
He does
amazing.
look kind of cute though. He looks a little bit like number 5, Johnny 5, you know? Look at him go with his ring. It looks like he inspects it too. I was just saying better than the C-bike.
It's kind of worse than the C-bike, isn't it?
No, he even hangs it back up. I didn't see that. He hangs it. Look at what he's doing. He's like nesting.
So, what's the practical applications for this? He folds your laundry.
You know those old games where you would press the buttons with the water and it would put the ring on the. It's like that, but it's a robot.
Yeah, this is just like the $100 million version of that.
Yeah. I like how he hangs it up. He seems so satisfied. Okay, so there's that one. That's one. All right, here we've got.
Okay, so rate that one out of 10, Mike. What would you give that first one out of 10?
Hang on, is one good or one crap? So 10 is good, yeah.
Have you? Oh my god, how have you never done a 1 to 10 scale?
No, but I thought maybe 1 is in the best, you know.
No.
1 to 10, I'll probably give that a 3 or a 4, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going 1 to start us off. This is stupid.
Okay. These are mind-blowing inventions, Rob. Here we've got a Chinese lady, and she's playing that fruit ninja with a robot arm.
She's pretty shit too. I mean, it's not helping her actually chop the fruit.
It's slowing her down.
What is going on with this? Physical therapy,
restore limb mobility.
Okay, all right.
Aren't the Chinese all about they get out there and they do there's that thing called Feng Shui? What is that thing? That's something else. I don't know. I see that in the park. Tai Chi, yeah, it's not Feng Shui. What about just using a mouse? I mean, and why Fruit Ninja? Let's hook up to this 15-year-old app.
Yeah.
I give this one a 1. I'm not impressed with this at all.
Like, I like the fact it has a practical use for physical therapy, but this just seems stupid. I'll give it a 2. It's better than the robot with the circle bands from before.
Don't try and get don't try and tap into my empathy, Michael.
What empathy?
I'm here to laugh. All right, what do we got here? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you get into this egg. You're in sitting in an egg, and then this robot comes along. I don't know.
What the fuck was that?
Why is everything so phallic? Look, she's got the VR on. And what?
Oh my god.
So you're controlling a robot. So hang on. It's a robot that you're controlling. Okay, we're figuring out.
And it has penis for hands.
That's penis hands.
Wow.
And you're controlling it. Because you want to pick
all right.
things up.
We're invested now. Let's go. Let's see this.
You wanna like help people cross the road. You want to tap them with some little feather thing. Maybe that's doing the dusting.
Wow, that's insane.
My question to this is, why not just have a person do this? Because you got the person controlling it in the pod. Yeah? So, why not just have her get out of the pod and do all these things? You know what I'm saying? I know the person doesn't have penis hands.
I mean, come on. It's not that far off.
But, like, what the hell is that? I get this.
How many sexual crimes are going to be committed by this robot from people at home?
It's just like, what is it called? The pound pod.
Wow.
I hate the future, says Henry Bemis. The penis pod.
I want to give this one.
Someone has to dust the penis pod.
I'm going to give this one a 7 just because it made me laugh.
It does have high technology involved. Like there is technology happening. I just don't know the reason why it's happening.
Why can they not make robots?
All robots look like President Biden walking.
I know, it's insane. Like, why not just put wheels on them or something, Mike, or tracks?
There might be one of them coming up. I can't remember.
Robot sexual assaults are up 500%.
We got another robot here. Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. He's on track.
Hey, he's on wheels.
So, ask and you shall receive. All right, what's he doing? He's finger movements.
He's creeping now. He's creeping, looking for that other sexual robot.
He's creeping a bit, isn't he? He's like, all right, he's going to take you to the elevator. He's going to shine your shoes.
What the fuck?
What is he doing now? He's going to show you to the park. He's going to take you to the zoo. Or he's going to show you around the zoo.
You put ears on, Mike. You put panda ears on. Get out of town.
I mean, I feel like this is only barely above. Remember that robot from Rocky 4 that was going around on wheels?
Oh, yeah.
It's not really doing much more. I suppose I could do that. It's got some hands on it. Again, it's just, I feel like people can already do this.
Yeah.
You know?
Is this better or worse than the previous penis?
This is worse because it's not as funny.
Yeah. Let's give this one a 3.
Yeah. 2 if it's lucky. Eventually, this is going to be perfected and become reality. We'll see. We'll see.
Eventually.
Okay, this guy's got one of those dog ones, and he's running it on a treadmill. And everyone's
those things, they're scary, dude. Because once they attach weapons,
yeah, they did attach guns on them. Oof. They have done that. Yeah, they've already done that. But look, it's running.
Scary.
So that's the mind-blowing element. I think it runs really fast,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Not a single female in the crowd.
Not one. And okay, mind blowing. What do you give the fast running dog?
I mean, like an 8. That thing is the end of the
I don't
world.
get it. No, that's a 5 for me. I mean,
Scary.
it runs fast, but you know, it's not even running on the ground. It's running on a treadmill. Testing sexual endurance. Why would anyone want a real dog when this is available? Exactly, right? Look how fast it runs. There is a theme forming here. We have noticed that with you, Rob. You need to calm down. Okay. Oh, this is the breakfast bot. I swear I saw this in a movie once.
Okay, what is this?
It's literally just... Wasn't this in a movie? Where it's like some crazy granddad invents all these contraptions to do, like, interact with the... Why is everything so retro? Yeah, I mean, it only works if you go out of your way to leave bread sitting out in a bowl.
Yeah.
You know? So but essentially, if you do the whole setup beforehand, it allows you to go to work while this thing makes you breakfast. But it's not even integrated. It's just arms.
He spent like 8 hours coding the machine to cook toast.
The toast isn't even cooked.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see him get there. Look at all the time he saved. It isn't.
Wow. Look at his face. Even he knows it's disappointing, Mike.
The robot. All of that coding was to put a piece of bread and an unopened bottle.
Look at his face when he picks it up. Look at his face, Mike. Play it and look at his face.
What the? I don't know about you, Rob, but I have my mind blown with the possibilities of the future.
Oh man. That's
Man, we've come a long way. Can you believe Lumos Robotics? What an ad for Lumos Robotics that was. I mean, their stock is just going through the roof. Bancroft, I missed a classic. All right, what did I miss here?
I
missed this opportunity.
I think that was
Jay's
the worst
comment
one.
and then mine. Okay, where's Jay's comment? Imagine being chased by 5 robot dogs. That's why Bancroft always carries several robots in his pocket. Exactly. They never failed to sniff me out. Yeah.
I think that's a 1 so far.
That's a 0. That's a 0.
Improvement.
This one I just find funny because it's called jobby, which where I'm from,
yeah,
that's slang for
BJ.
Yeah, like giving jobbies. And as far as I can tell, it's just a plain drone, which is already in existence and in use all over the world. These things are out there delivering things. He's in it, or is he piloting? Like, what is going on here?
He's in it, isn't he?
So it's a plane.
It's like a plane copter.
It's a plane helicopter. I suppose it's all right. Jobbies. Exactly. Get a good jobby. Never quit jobbies, Gordon.
Yeah. 1.
How is this the most mind-blowing new inventions? And look, this one isn't even real.
Another
it's
drone.
A concept. It's a drone, but this time it's on Mars.
Yeah.
Apparently. Allegedly. How it's going to get there, nobody knows.
Terrible.
So this is a 0. It's not even real. Another robot.
Oh, here we go. Got some wheels happening now.
Okay, what's it gonna? Yeah, but again, are we gonna see it, or is it okay? Is that real? Yeah. No, that's AI. That's 3D. That's not even real. Hang on, what happened there?
He's turned his wheels to feet, Mike.
Oh, okay, I like that. That's a bit. Oh, okay. That's. I haven't seen that before. I'll give him that. They get points for that. And off he goes, like a cat with sticky tape on his feet.
They look like a baby giraffe that was just born.
They do a bit. Whoa.
Whee!
Okay.
Whole body control. Oh, this is the best one so far.
You can handle ramps. You can handle steps. He's gonna kick.
He's tiny, and that's an Asian man, so he's super tiny.
What do you have against sumo?
No, I don't. But now
Walk
he's been
while
annoyed by it. It's
slide.
funny.
He's rollerblading.
Oh God, you just lost
This
5
became
points.
a 10.
You've just lost 5 points for rollerblading. Backwards rollerblading,
too.
Mike.
Is he gonna go on the wall? What's he doing?
Yeah, go up the wall. Let's see some stuff.
You can carry stuff. Yeah, these are all. They put all the technology in the feet, and they just gave him. He's like, "Papa, give me hands." It's like, no, you just get feet. He's got little attachments. All right. Well, what do you give this one?
5.
I give it a 8 because it looks like a rollerblader.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a
I can't
5.
believe I was excited to get here. He gave me new legs.
Oh,
Okay,
here we
this
go.
one I think is the best,
Okay.
but it's not a video.
Oh,
It's just an image. It's a cyborg bee that responds to commands, but it's just an image.
is that how we got the COVID mic from this bee?
Possibly. It could also just be a. Is it a bee with a chip on its back? Like, is it a real bee, or is it a robot bee? Because it looks kind of fake. But I know this is just a proof of concept. So I guess I can't really be the best one because we're not actually seeing it. Why does that? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I was thinking like it'd be used to spy, but actually they might be using it to pollinate.
That would be the logical thought process.
Yeah. No, awesome one thought. No use for spying. It's a bee with a chip.
But you wouldn't use an insect that stings you for spying, Mike. You'd be like, what the fuck? There's a bee in here.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like you couldn't use a fly because they're too small. And if you used a blowfly, they're annoying and everyone wants to get rid of them. What was the best one out of these? Rollerblading?
I mean, they're all terrible. I mean, this wheel is a better invention than anything on that list.
I think this was my favorite, though. The breakfast just to get... Thanks, robot, for putting together slightly what I already had laid out. All right, that's science, Rob.
That was terrible. That was so bad. Okay. What do we got?
The pod. Oh, I forgot about the pod with the dildo.
Nature, you scary.
All right. So this is all about the size of things in nature. It's a very popular topic, showing really big things that you might surprise you how big they are exactly. So I'm going to share them with you now.
I can't believe he just gave him bread.
Doesn't even cook the food. It puts it in the toaster. It doesn't even toast it.
Yeah, polar bears are scary, dude. Have you heard that saying? Like what is it?
Yeah,
if
it's black, fight back. If it's brown,
lay down.
And if it's white, say goodnight.
Yeah, they're crazy.
These things. I wonder if the water is like blowing it up at all, but I guess it isn't because his head's above it.
That's crazy.
That is an enormous beast. I know that's a kid there, but even still. And on top of it, he wants to eat you so bad. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like seeing a moose who's just gonna walk by you. That's
You're dead regardless of which bear.
Yeah,
you're probably right, but the polar bear it's 100% dead.
Yeah, he'll chase you down.
Yeah.
All right, we got a polar
That's
bear.
crazy.
That's so we don't get polar bears here, but we do get saltwater crocs. Now, the interesting thing about saltwater crocs is I think like the lobster evolved before like they would evolve in a natural kind of aging thing. So they just they just live forever. And they just keep growing and growing until they just become too big and they can't eat enough and they just starve to death.
Yeah.
That is a saltwater croc to human scale. I mean, 3 of them could fit in side by side.
I don't get people's fascinations with being in water with animals that just eat you. Like,
it's a pretty cool view, though. I've never
Yeah.
seen it quite like that.
No thanks, though.
Like Sumo called me out that. Yeah, evolved before that natural kind of aging thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. Very scientific. These things were immortalized in the Crocodile Dundee movie, and he was able to fight them off just with a knife to the top of the head. Yeah, these things are freaking nuts. You get them in parks in North Queensland, and you go there and like, oh yeah, this is. I remember his name because it was Big Mac, and she's like, yeah, he's 80 years old. And he just all he does is just sit all day long in this enclosure. That's all
I'd
he does.
much rather fight a croc than a polar bear.
Oh yeah, you could outrun them. I'm pretty sure. At least you could get up onto something that they can't get up onto.
Yeah, no.
I feel like they would gas out very.
Croc vagin full effect.
Just give him a sea bike; he'd catch up with you. All right, so that's what we have. This thing's crazy. You've seen a blue whale?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the size of this fucking thing. How is that real? It's this initial view that is just like, can you imagine you come across that in the water? I'm told it's hard to tell in the ocean, you know, how big it is, but I'm told it's about the size of a 747.
It's crazy.
The fuselage. It's insane.
Sumo's like, that's the one that got away.
This one I'm more curious about the girl.
Just quickly, don't you reckon it's really bizarre that polar bears are like on advertising? Like, oh, it's a polar bear, it's cute. Look at it, and it will just rip you to bits.
They are pretty cute. Yeah, I don't want to be in the same district as it, but you know, it's white and it's got a kind of cute looking face, as long as it's not covered in seal blood. What happened to your precious metric system? Why? Which one of us did we say something? I can't remember.
Oh, you said it's the size of like a 747.
Oh, size of a 747.
Yeah.
Stop using our measurements. Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's something you can relate to. If I said a whale is, I don't know, 80 meters, that wouldn't really mean anything. I don't know if it is that. Check out this chick. This is a golden eagle. Our wedge-tailed eagles. What's that?
Calm down.
No, she looks like she's dressed like an assassin, you know? Like this is her, she uses this eagle to kill people.
Uh-huh.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah, she's got it going on.
Slow-mo and everything. Like she doesn't just look like, she kind of looks like a model, but do they give models these outfits and eagles to walk around in? Which makes me feel like this is just her regular getup.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, our wedge-tailed eagles are even way bigger than this too. The golden eagle. You know the American eagle, the
bald eagle.
Bald eagle?
Yeah.
It's a tiny little eagle. I don't know if
Oh.
you know that. Yeah. It's a very small eagle in the grand scheme of eagles. Especially compared to the mighty wedge-tailed eagle of Australia. She looks badass. She looks like a comic book character. Lies. It's not a lie. It is the truth. she could be from G.I. Joe. Exactly.
She's not unattractive.
She's a very pretty eagle woman. Bald eagles are big, Bancroft. I have 2 pair in my house. Good for you. I insulted our American friends here. I showed you a big dog the other day.
Yes.
How about this one?
Oh my god. He's a big boy.
I mean, what this could have put into the but why category, you know?
Yeah.
Why? What are you going to do with this thing? Dogs are a domestic animal. You've got to look after that. You've got to care for it. You've got to wash it. You've got to feed it. You've got to puff up its hair.
How long it would take to get that dog's hair cut?
How long would it take to clean up that dog's shit?
Yeah.
Out of its
landmine.
And you got to wash its ass probably every single time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
like
too
a
big.
Mutated lion. It's a pretty big dog. All right, well, okay. If that's just fluffed up hair, what do you make of this one?
God, he's big.
What is that?
Looks like a cross of something because that doesn't look like
That's
any dog
either
I know.
a very small man, but it isn't. Look, you can tell. Like that's a just because normally, you know, the biggest dog like that would be a Great Dane, but that's not a Great Dane. That's something else.
That's really big. Yeah, it does look fake. It does look fake, Dojo, because I just can't think what breed that would be.
Half Dane, half AI. I've gotten done again. Bancroft with the important questions. I know, right? Scooby-Doo's dad. Fake. Okay. I'll have to look into it. Every time I have a guy with a gray hair and a gray beard, you all say it's fake. Like, as in old man. You put the old man in the video to make me trust it more. Because, like, he wouldn't know how to use AI. And then I just forget. But you can create AI with old men in it. I don't know. It could be some sort of freak dog.
Yeah, it could just be like a normal dog that's been sized up to ginormous.
Yeah. But you know how we have freak humans, you know? That are just, it's not like every human is 9 foot tall, but occasionally you will get a 9 foot tall human every whatever 100 years or something. I don't know. Which one do I want to show first? This one. So I had no idea this is how big sea turtles are.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that thing.
It's big.
Why aren't we riding these things across the ocean?
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
With a what do you call, like, you know, something around its harness or something.
Look, this is AI. No, this is not. I don't think this is AI. This is real.
Why in the world did Rob get top billing? Oh, I don't know. You can't ride AI across the ocean. They aren't that big. Why do you all have to ruin my fun? I was living in a world of wonder until you all came along. Ruined my fun. How old do you think it is? I think turtles are another one that just sort of live. I don't know if they live forever like a crocodile, but how do you know they don't? This isn't AI. This is real. Rob can't be fooled. Exactly.
Because they die, Mike. We know turtles die. We've seen them die.
Yeah, people kill them. They kill him here, that's for sure. Bancroft just wants to ride everything he sees. Well, tell me that wouldn't be fun. I mean, this one in particular looks like it's just chilling. But, you know, once it gets moving. Okay. Well, this one definitely isn't AI. Actually, I've got to I got to put this in Chrome so we can hear about it. You remember this?
It's a big cow.
It's an Aussie cow.
Yeah, he's huge.
Let me stop sharing. Share the audio so we can get a bit of info on him. Let these fools tell us that this is AI. This is on the news. This is on the real news. Nothing on the news is fake.
Than this, Knickers, a Holstein Friesian steer, is a
wow
that stands out from the herd. At 194 centimetres, he's as tall as basketball star Michael Jordan. He weighs 1.4 tonnes, which has its advantages. He's too heavy for the abattoir, so he'll live out his days in the paddock. Than this,
That's a strategy. Too heavy for the abattoir.
Yeah.
They can't cut him up. They can't get him in there. So he gets to live out his days banging
Holstein
cows.
Friesian steer is a bovine behemoth that stands.
Growth hormone. See, everything has to have a. Maybe he's just a big boy.
It's a huge
I
cow.
assumed it was real. Totally real. Suma says, "Yeah, that's the strategy I'm going for. It is actually real. I remember this. It was about 5 years ago. I think this happened. It was on the news.
Is it a male or
I wonder
female
if it's
cow?
still going. It's a male.
Is it?
Yeah. But
Well, I
he
mean-
probably can't even get it on because he's too high.
He's going to sling some cow dick, isn't he?
Yeah, but nothing lines up. You know, unless he gets the cows to stand up on a precipice or something. Get a little cow stand, little cow ladder for them. The Michael Bulls. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Michael Jordan Bulls comparison. Steers a male. So he's not a cow, he's a steer. He's a big bull. It was as real as the NBA player. He just they got Michael Jordan just teleport in there. All right, that's our last of our Nature is Amazing big edition.
Okay. What do we
How
got
many
left?
categories we got left?
Mind? No.
No, we're not doing mind.
Science we've done. Women we've done. Australia.
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 This one. Have you heard of the beautiful young lady named Charlotte Walker?
No. Is she the itty bitty titty chick? Because throw her off the roof.
Let me expound. Hang on. She is our youngest new senator. 21 years old, straight out of high school, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. She probably had a job at some point, but she's gone straight into parliament. How much were you earning when you were 21 years old?
Not much.
I actually worked for the government. I was in the communications department doing graphic design. I was on 40 grand a year, and I thought I was living the dream. She's on 260.
Are you serious? Fuck.
Straight out of high
God,
school.
I hate this country sometimes. It's an absolute joke, man. We just throw
Anyway.
money down the toilet. What a
She
waste.
just wants to welcome you and all of us to Australia.
I begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of this sacred and ancient land, and I pay respects to elders past and present. I also want to especially recognise First Nations emerging leaders from across the more than 250 nations of this continent. I begin by acknowledging
There's 250 nations on this continent, apparently. Did you know that?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, let's see what she's been getting up to out there. She started the job. She started, I don't know, a couple of months ago. Let's see the important work she's been doing. She's reading a book about
all Australians.
what is it? Uluru Statement Treaty at a Muslim school, Islamic school.
Asked all Australians to listen to us because we know our country. Because our country is sad and we need to find our nation's part to make it better.
She seems to me like a very serious person. You know, definitely worth $260,000 a year. That's like,
Fucking
all of those
retards.
nations apparently
So
do fit on
stupid.
our island. She is. I wrote when I first heard her talk. I said, "What accent is that? That's like a weird accent." And all these people come out and say, "It's an Aussie accent. You loser, haven't you ever heard an Aussie accent?" I'm like,
Not like that.
I don't know if that is an Aussie accent.
Man, I'm always saying that we should get more young people into politics. I didn't want her.
You know, there's more. She look. She's going to tell you what she does in her day. Ready?
Oh nah.
Yes.
5:27. I woke up.
I'ma be on the next level. I'ma be rocking over that bass treble. I'ma be chilling with my mother crew. I'ma be making all them deals you wanna do. I'ma be up in them A-list flicks, doing one-handed flips, and I'ma be sipping.
She's having a good time by the looks of it. So I just checked. This is Gen Z boss in the government in a mini. Wow. She's a total insuffragette. Oh, it's still coming. It's more. Sorry, Australia is screwed. Now I'm sad, says Critical. Critical reads.
Oh my god.
Hang on. She's uploaded a couple more. I saw them. You have to see them too. For some, I don't know. I can't even understand what this is. She finds a Medicare card on the ground, on the floor. Sorry.
Oh god.
What the hell is she doing? What is this TikTok generation thinking? Australia's youngest senator, representing the great state of South Australia. What was that? What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
All right, there's one more. There's one more.
Wow.
There's one more.
Oh my god.
I'll only put you through one more. This is when our current youngest senator, which is Charlotte Walker, meets our former youngest female senator. So she's gotten on in the years now. She's a little bit older. She's a little bit wiser. And she's meeting Charlotte Walker for the first time. And they immortalized their meeting with a little TikTok.
My name's Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal.
It's a good thing that there's no problems in Australia at all. Don't you reckon? Otherwise, this could be seen as insensitive. Okay. A little bit of no, we live in a utopia where you can elect people to parliament and they can just spend their days making TikToks. That's Australia.
Speechless. I mean,
anyway, Atlas, where are you? Yeah, we need a targeted strike just on Canberra. That's our capital. We were very clever in that we created a city just for the government. So you can just go right in there. And yeah. Can a kangaroo be elected? It'd probably get more work done.
Oh my god, Mike. I mean,
isn't that amazing? She actually uploads them. That's her connecting with the youth of Australia.
Watch her become prime minister at some point in the future. I mean,
rename this one to torture. All right, I think we've only got art left, which is unfortunate because the torture is not going to end because it's art. It's not like art share art. It's art. Itty bitty titties at a jobby.
Oh my god.
Oh no, they're still ready. Locked and loaded. They're probably full of immigrants at the moment, I reckon. All right, let's see what's going on in the art world. Why are you and I struggling to make art that looks good when we could just do other things and sell it for tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands, probably? I want you to judge. I want you to tell me which one of these you think is the best piece of art. That's butter, by the way. Hmm. Hmm.
and you, see, this is why I hate things. You have to hate things, because if you think this is not hateable, then this shit just goes around the world and everyone's like, oh, this is okay. This is fucking shit.
Bo says, at least this one looked fun. Yeah, that actually, like, at least someone's enjoying something, you know. But he does have a man bun, so, you know. I like how this guy approaches so solemnly. I have to approach.
Oh, this is dumb, dude. It's like the amount of work that people go through to make comic books, and then there's this shit is just outrageous.
It is frustrating, isn't it? Rob, you spend so much time hating dragons and tigers that your hate for this now has no meaning. Yeah, Rob would kill for a well-drawn dragon at the moment after
My
seeing
God. I'm sorry, dragons.
See, the frustrating thing is, you say that, Cranberry. They are getting paid. These guys are getting paid more. Believe me. These guys are on grants. They're getting $80,000, $100,000, $200,000 for their works. And this is the work they're doing, which is nothing. You know, there's no actual work being done here. So by hour, they're getting a lot more money. Don't you worry about it. No one does this stuff just for the art. They get government grants. Oh, no, that's what I am saying. All right, okay. Yeah, our money. So we get to spend it on, what's her name? Charlotte Walker and these guys. The work they're doing is being related to whoever is in charge of the grants. Yeah. And you have to, if you want to get a grant, you have to say how it's going to benefit one of the 200 nations across this great continent.
That's crazy. So stupid. Fuck this.
All right. Palette cleanser. Yeah. Before we go.
Yeah.
All you had to do was keep her safe. And you couldn't even do that. Pathetic. Well, I guess I should put you out of your misery. Time to die.
No. Not until I've killed every last one of you.
Look at you, 5 away from 100.
Yeah, it's picking up. It's going really well. If you thought the last 2 videos we saw were shit, back this instead. That would be great. Just kind of get over what we have to watch these days. It's just
Some person says, hang on, this is for a book that hasn't even launched, and then he posts the sign up. Oh, some person. It's here. It's a miracle. It's live. And there's 5 backers away from 100. It insists upon itself. There, I said it. Who's Jay talking about? Hopefully not your voice acting.
Who's going to back this? I'm going to choose someone. Where's Gordon? Gordon, where are you?
I don't think Epignosis has backed it.
There you go. Back it.
Clearly, some person wouldn't have because he didn't even know it was live.
Yep, go back at some person. We'll wait. We'll wait with bated
Jay
breath.
giving you lip. He should definitely back it. I mean, Sumo should back it just to curb your anti-Asian hate.
All valid reasons.
All valid.
Damn
it. You know, lots of people should back it. But you should also back it just because. Is it beating Vaughn's or Noah's? I think it's beating Vaughn's. Vaughn's on like 260 backers or something. He's getting up there. You should back it because it's jam-packed with amazing art by tons of amazing artists like Alan Goldman, William War Reyes, Eugene someone, and believe it or not, the writing prowess of one Rob Arnold. You know, we can see tonight, based on Rob's reactions to what I've shown him, that he is a reasonable human being.
I can't believe it's just horrible.
It's
K-pop
dark
says she's no longer backing campaigns, only supporting penis pods. I'll put a penis pod in the book for you, K-pop. Go grab it.
Yeah, can you imagine? Maybe that's what, you know, the wife who goes missing.
Yeah,
maybe that's what happened. They strapped her into a penis pod.
Maybe, Mike. Maybe that's what happened.
Picturing Rob recording that always makes me chuckle. I know, right? Really getting in the mood. We need to get this to 10,000 dollary dues and Fractured Mind to 15K. Marathon show with Thunderbun's cameo. Oh, that could actually be good because Joe is actually he is sorted. He is in a new place now. He's been moving. It's taken months and months and months. So, and a reading of White-Faced Dick. Most giving me all the good ideas. All the good ideas. All right. Well, speaking of that,
1,000 dreams, 1,000 disappointments, just reflections of reflections. And now, you.
Who are you?
I'm the mirror. I can show you things that can't be found with a fist. Has anyone ever told you about the Lucent?
What is it?
Not what. Who? This world is not what you think it is. Shine a light on it. You may not like what you find. And the brighter the light, the darker the shadow.
bring back Bancroft, says Mo. Yeah,
one of us has the better trailer. That's for sure.
I suppose I could have. I just ran out of time, and it was so easy to do it. You know what it's like. I suppose I could have just done, but then I wouldn't have been able to do Ella's voice. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna. Thank you everyone who's backed over the last couple of days. We got a big influx of
Did
new
you?
backers coming in. Yeah. Send out an email, told everyone, okay, this is it. Like these bundles are coming down in 5 days.
Yeah.
So if you want to get the discount price, you got to do it over the next 5 days. Trying to get that 15K stretch goal, as mentioned by Mo. The creator of the C-Bike said he just ran out of time. I couldn't get there in time, even with my C-Bike. It just took so long. Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, she only has one line. What is she saying? What is it? What is it? I'm the mirror. I'm the mirror. No, that's Batman. That's not
I'm Batman.
I suppose so. She does have quite the accent, though. The thick bundles, says Awesome One. Yeah, grab a whole bunch of stuff here, all sorts of bundles, back issues, and t-shirts, and ash cans, and sketch covers, and hard covers, and all that sort of fun stuff over here at thelucencomic.com. You did get a question from Epignosis, actually. He said, these are all first prints in the 1 to 4. So the connecting quadriptych covers, they're all that's all new. But Rob does have the original issues of what he's got available as add-ons. If you wanted, say, for instance, first prints, first editions, I think you've got most of them. I'm not sure exactly how many, but to me, I had to get this on. This is just too good to pass up on. The 1 to 4 issues there, representing an arc in that beautiful Alan Goldman. Oh, and don't forget the friggin' Alan Goldman trading card set too, which you don't want to miss out on. Mel as Melcroft. The hardcovers are cool. You are correct. Do you have any of the green water cover? This one right here. I have my own stash. I might be able to get rid of some dinged and denteds, maybe. I'm not quite sure. I have to think about that. I would recommend the Lucent series and Replicator 2 to anyone who likes comics. Oh, at least he's honest.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what he likes, and he likes what he knows, you know? Oh no, he's talking about that the green right, I get what he's saying. The one with the wife in the water and it's all green. Yes.
I do, yeah, if you want it.
There you go. There you go. Yes. I was just thinking of the Lucent. I think that's it, Rob. I think I put you through enough tonight.
I can't believe those last 2 topics are just fucking horrendous.
It was too crazy. It's crazy. That chick. And yeah, what's especially crazy is Australia is in a really bad place at the moment. So out of any time for that to happen, now is not the time. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when during COVID, when all the nurses were dancing around and everything. At least then you could say their excuse was, oh, we just have such a bad job at the moment that we have to release some steam. Yeah, you don't have to put it on TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do they do TikToks too over there?
I hated that segment. That was shit. That's ruined my entire day. It's the future of this country is going down the toilet.
Well, at least you have kangaroos, you know?
Don't like kangaroos.
All right. Possums then.
Fuck. What a
flying foxes.
What a fucking waste.
Right.
Fucking shit.
I think I broke Rob. We're gonna have to leave it there. Art share, Rob. It's coming soon. It'll be fine. We got drop bears too. Everybody, he left. He's never left before. I've never broken Rob to that degree before. All right. Well, actually, I need to find someone to stream into. Who's live? Who do we pass on the buck to? Poor Rob. I really did break him. I mean, I did show a lot of that, but there was so much to show. Well Read is reviewing Graveyard Shift over on his channel. I don't think I've raided into Well Read in a while. Let's do that. See what it's saying. John Maylor and Mark. I don't know if they're there, but they usually get the writers on, the creators on. Okay. All right. God bless Australia. Indeed. Got the boxing kangaroo right there. Rob hasn't made that face since he found out Santa Claus isn't real. Yes, it's been a tough year overall. It has indeed. Let's all bless Rob. All right, everybody. That's gonna be it from me. I will see you in a couple of days. Hope you have a good night. Bye.
Perth made an Australian video, and I wasn't even in it.
Emotional damage.